What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Doers and Works back at it. Just thought I'll come here and do a little quick video on just some mods and things that I'm trying to do. Hold on just a second. Turn the fireplace on. A few little things I got going on here with the Can-Am Spyder. Well, one of the things I'm trying to do today is Saturday, the 18th of March, and I've been out most of the day looking for a trailer as I plan on trying to hit some of these events in different locations around the southeast and wherever else I may be led to. Trying to find a trailer to trailer both of these vehicles. You see I have them staggered right there together. I actually have them staggered so I can try to make sure I get the right size trailer. The trailer I'm looking at right now is 6.5 foot by 14 feet. And I think it may be big enough. But what I'm going to do is take some more additional measurements. One of the things I have to take into consideration when you're trying to trailer both the Ryker and Spyder together is that although looking at both of these vehicles right now, the length is fine. The length comes well under 14 feet, which is the length of the trailer. The problem right now is the width. So the width is wider than 6.5 feet. If you look at that Ryker tire versus that Spyder tire right there, the width is wider than the trailer. So what that means is that I think I can get a little bit tighter in terms of the staggeredness, if that's a word, the closeness of the stagger. I can get a little bit tighter if I do non-exhaust sides, side to side, meaning if I put the Spyder on the other side of the Ryker, I should be okay, because I can get a lot tighter, a lot closer. But I will attempt that and show that when the weather get a little bit warmer and I can pull them both out and do that. Just don't necessarily feel like doing that at the moment. And I think that will put me within the 6.5 feet of width if I do that. Right now, as you can see on this side, I can stand to get a little bit closer. However, if I did the other side, I know I can get a lot closer and just kind of flip up the floorboard that's on the Ryker. I can flip that floorboard up right there and get a lot closer. So, trying to find the right trailer to do that. One of the things I'm going to do is look for a backrest. I need that backrest right here. That Can-Am backrest, I think, the reason why I don't have it is because I think it's severely overpriced, but I need it. I sat on a Can-Am Spyder earlier today that had the backrest, and it was absolutely amazing to have that additional support on the lower back. So I'm going to get that. I think I'm gonna break down and get it. I also wanted the Cannonball seat. The price of those have gone up, and I think they're just utterly ridiculous in terms of price. It's like $749 for that seat. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna bite the bullet on that or not. But I do like the Cannonball seat. I think it provides some additional comfort as well. So I think if I get the Cannonball seat, the backrest, I will feel a lot better. And then right now what I'm getting ready to do is kind of clean up this exhaust on the Can-Am Spyder. I took it and I kind of painted it a flat black. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me get a little light down there. Just, I painted that exhaust a flat black, but I don't necessarily like the flat black, so I want to kind of tweak it a little bit and put a little gloss on it. So I ordered some high temperature engine enamel. I'm not sure if this is gonna do the trick or not, but it's the only one that had it in gloss. So I'm gonna try it out and see. You know, everything is a trial. So I'm gonna try it and see. But I do want to try to clean up that exhaust. As you can see there. So yeah, those 3 things are my wish. And then of course I gotta put my Falcons emblem back on that exhaust. Ride or die. Ride or die Falcon. I know, it is what it is. I can hear the comments now. Put my Atlanta Falcons emblem back on the exhaust once I get it finished and cured with the new paints, and hopefully it will come out and look good. So let me pull it out real quick. Okay, I have pulled the exhaust off of the bike, and I spray painted my exhaust. So I'll go through a little step procedure with this where I sprayed it once. I'm going to take it inside the basement. There's a little piece I need to get better there, but I'm going to do a second coats anyway. But I'll take it inside the house where it's real hot, inside the basement near the fireplace, and let it kind of start curing a little bit. Now when it's all said and done, what I'm going to have to do is put it back on the bike, run it for like 15 minutes, cut it off, let it sit for like 15 minutes, run it for another 15 minutes, cut it off, let it cool off for 15 minutes, and then ride it for like 30 minutes or so. To try to properly, cure it with, home remedy, cure it with some hot heat. So that's what I'm doing. Pulled it off. Of course, taking the exhaust off the Can-Am Spyder is just super stupid, ridiculous, easy. It's just 2 springs attaching it down there. So yeah, I'm gonna go through that process, and I'll probably come back to you probably in a part 2 with how it's going to be once I get it back on the bike with the final product. So stay tuned, I'll be back at you. There's also one other thing I did today that I want to share with you all, and out there looking for something else, looking for another toy, a 2-wheel toy as a matter of fact, but I'll share that with you in just a little bit. I had a little bit of sticker shock on some of it, and some of it was really a good deal, so I'm just trying to contemplate some things and trying to see what the next move is going to be. One thing for sure, the Spyder is going nowhere. I'm not getting rid of the Spyder, I'm not getting rid of the Riker, so just looking for another toy on 2 wheels this time though. So stay tuned, I'll be right back at you. I appreciate the comments below. I appreciate the support. Comment, like, subscribe below, hit that notification bell. I appreciate it. Peace.